welcome to your new class, class number 57. Slowly but surely, step by step, little by little, slowly but surely, step by step, little by little, we are moving towards the promised land for your English. Okay, the land of milk and honey. And you will speak English much better, you will understand much better, and you will feel that your mastery of the language and your general knowledge of the language is much greater by the time we finish this program. So, manos a la obra. Let's get down to work on camera one. All right, let's go over the two main points from yesterday. Two very important points. La expresión, it's a good thing. Menos mal que estás aquí hoy, Manolo. De no haber venido tú, no sé lo que habría hecho. It's a good thing you're here, Manolo, because if you hadn't come, I don't know what I would have done. If you hadn't come, I don't know what I would have done. If you hadn't come, I don't know what I would have done. It's a good thing you're here. It's a good thing. Menos mal. I'm really thirsty. It's a good thing Maria didn't forget the water. ¿Te imaginas? ¿Va a olvidar el agua? Because teaching on television is like crossing the desert, all right? The temperature is about 34 degrees here. The lights are like, the sun, no, I have 27 suns shining on me, and I can't talk, it's like crossing the desert. Teaching on TV is like crossing the desert. So I have water, because I become dehydrated after about 3 or 4 minutes on television. So, así que menos mal que no se olvidó. It's a good thing she didn't forget to bring me the water. It's a good thing she didn't forget to bring me the water, because otherwise I would have had to stop the program and say, excuse me, Jorge, cut, Maria forgot to bring the water. And then Maria would be in the doghouse. Yeah. The doghouse is where the dog lives. Casa del perro, en el jardín de atrás. But to be in the doghouse is estar metido un buen lío. Ella. Todos los ojos mirados, fijaos en ella, because she forgot the water. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing she didn't forget. It's a good thing she didn't forget. Yeah. And it's a good thing my car started today. My God. You see, lately, I've been having some problems with my car. Lately, I have been having, present perfect continuous. Lately siempre exige el present perfect. No se puede usar lately sin el present perfect o present perfect continuous. Lately, okay, I've been having some problems with my car. And often, I can't start the car. And sometimes, completely dead. The battery is dead. Now, today, I had a lunch, an early lunch, and I had to come here. And I didn't have much time. I had just the right amount of time to come here. And I got into my car and said, God, please, God, I hope the car starts. Oh, it started. Oh, it's a good thing that my car has decided to behave well today. Hoy se porta bien, porque se ha decidido. It's a good thing, it's a good thing, it's a good thing, it's a good thing. It's a good thing my car decided to behave well today, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to come here on time. I would have been late if my car hadn't started. I would have been late. I would have been late if my car hadn't started. But it started. It's a good thing. Y menos mal que arrancó. It's a good thing it started. Okay. And tomorrow, I don't think I'll have this problem, because after this class, I'm taking my car to the shop. I'm taking my car to the shop. Fijaos que estoy usando el presente continuo. Estoy llevando. En español usaríais seguramente el presente simple. Después de esta clase, llevo mi coche al taller. O podría ser llevaré, pero eso es menos normal. Eso es más condicional. Llevaré mi coche al taller si me da tiempo. Okay. Voy a llevar es más una declaración de intenciones, pero cuando simplemente comunicas tu plan ya cerrado, usamos el presente continuo en inglés y vosotros el presente simple en español. Mañana voy a Barcelona y vuelvo por la tarde. Es que está fijado todo en la agenda, inamovible. Entonces usáis el presente y nosotros el presente continuo. After this class, I'm taking my car to the shop. A la tienda. Excuse me, shop has two meanings. Shop means una tienda, but shop also means taller mecánico, a workshop. I'm taking my car to the shop is I'm taking my car to the repair shop, to the garage, okay? And you know, in the shop, I have a good friend. The owner, it's a small shop. It's a small repair shop for cars. Very small. And Saturnino, Satur is the owner, and he's the mechanic. It's only one man. He works, his hands are always black with grease, and he's a big man. Hello, Richard, and he puts his hand out to shake, and his hand is full. He said, okay, Satur, hello. Now, Satur is a good mechanic. He's not expensive, and he's trustworthy. Trust is confianza. Worthy is digno de. He's trustworthy, and he's funny. He tells jokes all the time. He's a joker, and he likes to tell jokes. So I'm sure today, when I take my car to the shop after this class, I'm sure he'll tell me 2 or 3 jokes. All right? I'm really looking forward to seeing Satur. I haven't seen Satur in 7 or 8 months. And I called him this morning. I said, listen, Satur, I'm having some trouble with my car. I'm having trouble starting the car. Some days it starts with no problem. Other days it doesn't. And he says, well, bring it in. Bring it in. Tráemelo. Pero dice en porque se adentra en su taller. Es una forma de usar, forma dinámica que tenemos en inglés de usar las preposiciones. Literalmente, tráelo dentro. Bring it in. Okay, Satur. Hey, and by the way, Richard, yeah, I have some new jokes. Oh, no. New jokes. Okay. But really, I like his jokes because he's really funny and they're good jokes. He probably has a repertory of 500 jokes. So I'm looking forward to seeing him today. Yeah. It's a good thing my car started this morning. And then before coming here, my God, it's a good thing my car started again. So for the moment, today, my car is on good behavior. But when I finish this class, then I have to take my car to Satur's shop. And I hope it starts. I hope it starts. If it starts, I'll take it there. I'm looking forward to seeing Satur. And I'm also looking forward to resting for a few minutes after this break. Now another teacher, and then I'm back.
Thank you, Richard. Hello, everyone. I'm your teacher, Natasha. And with me and with the student today that's with me, we're going to work a lot and we're going to learn a lot, okay? Let's meet the student that's going to help you learn a lot. Her name is Diana. How are you, Diana?
Fine, thank you, Natasha.
And me? You don't ask me?
How are you, Natasha?
I'm fine, thank you. I was expecting it. Okay, tell me about your day today. How was it? Are you excited to be here?
Yes, of course, as always.
Ah, that's very nice.
Yes.
She's very nice to me. She always says nice things about my class and about me, okay? Do you want to say hello in Australia? Australian
yes.
English?
Good day.
Good day, very good, very good. She knows she's going to get less homework when she says this. Okay, all right. As you know at home, okay, we're going to review everything you saw in the previous class, okay? 2 different points, and we're going to start straight away because it's a lot that we have to get through, okay? Before we start, very, very, very important, okay? Speak up and speak out loud when you're answering the questions, okay? Listen to my pronunciation and try to imitate it and try to say it correctly, okay? All right, let's start, okay? The first thing we're going to see is menos mal. How do you say menos mal? It's a good thing, or it's just as well. It's a good thing, or it's just as well, okay? So I'm going to say a sentence in Spanish, and you and Diana have to translate using once it's a good thing, and the other time it's just as well, okay? So you have to alternate, okay? Let's start. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Yeah? Menos mal que no llovió.
It's a good thing that it didn't rain.
Very good. It's a good thing that it didn't rain, okay? Now the next one is for you at home, okay? Menos mal que no había mucha gente. Menos mal que no había mucha gente. Okay, very good. It's a good thing there weren't many people. It's a good thing there weren't many people. Very good. Okay, the next one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Menos mal que sabían reparar la máquina.
Just as well.
It's just as well.
It's just as well that they knew how to repair the machine.
Repair or fix.
Fix.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, go again.
It's just as well.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Okay, go again.
Okay. It's just as well that they knew how to repair,
Or
how to fix the machine.
Very good, okay? It's just as well they knew how to fix the machine, okay? At home, I want you to say it the other way around. Very good. It's a good thing they knew how to fix the machine. It's a good thing they knew how to fix the machine. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? Menos mal que el coche paró a tiempo. Menos mal que el coche paró a tiempo. Very good. It's a good thing the car stopped in time. It's a good thing the car stopped in time. Now let's go back to Diana and see if she can say it the other way around.
It's just as well that the car stopped in time.
Very good. It's just as well the car stopped in time. Okay, very good. Now let's move on to the next point, okay? The next point we're going to see is to look forward to, okay? What is to look forward to? Let's see if Diana knows.
Esperar con ganas, con
Yeah,
ansia.
con ilusión, okay? So I'm going to ask you lots and lots and lots of questions. I'm going to ask Diana lots of questions. And remember, you always have to answer out loud, okay? I'm very annoying, so un poco pesada, but it's very, very important, okay? So let's start. Are you ready, Diana?
Yes.
Are you looking forward to your holidays?
Yes, I'm looking forward to my holidays.
Very good. At home, are you looking forward to your holidays? Very good. Yes, I'm looking forward to my holidays. Very good. The next one is for you at home, okay? Are you looking forward to resting tonight? Very good. Yes, I'm looking forward to resting tonight. Okay, the next one is for Diana. Are you ready? This
Yes.
one's a long one.
Okay.
I saved the long one for you.
Thank
okay?
you.
And when you were a kid, did you used to look forward to going to school every day?
Yes, when I was a kid, I used to looking forward.
I used to look forward,
Yes,
yeah?
yes, when I
used
was-
to with the infinitive.
Okay. Yes, when I was a kid, I used to look forward to going to the school every day.
To going to school. You
to
go
going
to
to
school.
school.
You
Okay.
don't say the school. I go to university. I go to school. You don't need to say the. Okay, let's get Diana to repeat.
Yes, when I was a kid, I used to look forward to going to school every day.
To going. Okay. But it was perfect, okay? She didn't make
Okay.
a mistake. At home, did you used to look forward to going to school? Very good. Yes, I used to look forward to going to school. Very good. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? Are you looking forward to our next class? Are you looking forward to our next class? I hope so. Yes, I'm looking forward to our next class. Yes, I'm looking forward to our next class. Okay, the next one is for Diana. You ready? Mm-hmm. Are you looking forward to the next exercise?
Yes, I'm looking forward to the next exercise.
Very good. The next one is for Diana as well, okay? Are you looking forward to finishing this class?
No, I'm not looking forward to finishing this class.
Very good. No, I'm not looking forward to finishing this class. And at home, are you looking forward to finishing this class? Very good. No, I'm not looking forward to finishing this class. Diana, ask me.
Are you looking forward to finishing this class?
Very good. Of course not. Okay, I'm devastated. I'm very upset. I'm not looking forward to finishing this class, okay? Yeah?
Okay.
But unfortunately, we have to finish anyway, okay? But I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Thank you very much,
Thank
Diana.
you.
And as I said, I look forward to seeing you next time. See you. Bye.
I'm thinking about finding a different type of work. Teaching English is simply too frustrating. I've spent most of my adult life teaching English. ¿Y qué consigo a cambio? And what have I received in return? I've received usually apologies, disculpas. Apologies. Oh, Richard, I'm sorry. I didn't have time to study. Yeah, all right. Well, people don't learn because they don't study. But they say, oh, Richard, you're such a good teacher. Well, if I'm such a good teacher, why don't you reciprocate, la reciprocidad, and be a good student? A good teacher and a good student produce incredible things. A good teacher and a lazy student don't. students who don't study. And sometimes it's not a question. Sometimes it's not a question of laziness. Sometimes it's simply a question that the person doesn't control his or her life. Life controls them, and they don't control life, and they just can't find a moment to study or to look at to think about the English question. So I continue teaching, but I'm thinking about quitting. I'm thinking about becoming I don't know, I'm thinking about going back to the university. But I'll tell you on camera one. It's interesting. Let's go to camera one. All right? I'm thinking about changing careers. Cambiar de carrera profesional. Cambiar de vida profesional. I'm thinking about changing. In fact, I'm thinking about going back to the university. Not here. I'm thinking about going back to the States. I'm seriously thinking about going back to the University of Texas in the city of Austin. And I'm seriously thinking about studying Hispanic studies. Estudios hispánicos. Hispanic studies is studying Spain, but not studying the Spanish language, studying Spanish history, art, culture, Spanish anthropology, starting from the beginning, La Dama de Elche, or before, Los Tartesios, and moving forward to understand Spain, to understand the Spanish mentality, the Portuguese mentality, the Lusitanian mentality, the Catalonian mentality, the Basque and Galician and Cantabrian Asturian mentality, the Castilian mentality, etc., and trying to reach some conclusions and to understand why Spanish people are the way they are, and why Spain is currently where it is, and trying to find historical explanations. Interesting, the history of Spain, and I think the history of Spain is intimately connected to the mentality of the Spanish people today. It's interesting. But because I am interested in this subject, I'm thinking about leaving this profession. I'm thinking about giving up teaching. I'm thinking about going back to the States. I'm thinking about getting a second university degree. That's 4 years. I'm thinking, or maybe a master's degree, if they accept me, which is 2 years. I'm thinking about going back. Maybe a doctorate, doctorado. That's 5 or 6 years. That's a lot of time. I'm thinking about going back, and I'm thinking about studying Hispanic studies, okay? Yeah, sounds interesting. And then, I don't know, but I'm thinking about these things. Estoy pensando en hacer una cosa. I'm thinking about. Existe to think about and to think of. Okay, to think of, all right, has dos meanings. Has two meanings. 75. Has two meanings. Se me ocurre. No se me ocurrió. I didn't think of it. Esto no es think about. Think about is darle vueltas. Y el otro es think of a place. Piensa un lugar donde puedas. Dime un lugar. O sea, pensando. Think of a place. Think of a city in Europe where the people speak French and German. Strasbourg. Good. Strasbourg, France. The people speak German and French. Now think of a city where the people speak French, German, and Dutch. Holandés? Dutch, yeah. Luxembourg. Maybe, all right. Think of. Now think about is darle vueltas. Think about it. ¿Quieres el trabajo? Would you like, hello, Laura? Listen, I called you into my office because I want to, I have a proposition. A good proposition, all right? An honest proposition. We need a new person for our sales department, for sales administration. You've been working in the accounting department, contabilidad. You've been working in the accounting department for about 4 years now. And so you have a good grounding, fundamentos buenos, in accounting and in control and in numbers. Now we need somebody to administrate the sales. Okay, the control and numbers aspect of the sales effort in the company. Would you like the job? Well, Mr. Vaughan, yes, thank you very much for thinking about me. Could I think about it and give you an answer next Monday? Oh, sure, Laura, yes. Yeah, go home. Go home and think about it. Think about it, okay? And get back to me on Monday, give me an answer. Or, Laura, look, today is Tuesday, and next Monday is 6 days away. Really, I understand that you want to think about it. It's normal. It's an important change for you. It's a promotion. You'll earn more, but it's a change. So yes, if you want to think about it, I perfectly understand, but I don't think you need 6 days to think about it. I think if you could give me an answer tomorrow, I would appreciate it, because we need to progress. Our first idea is you. We haven't started looking for more people. But if you don't want to do it, if you don't want the job, we would like to start immediately the process, the selection process, or the recruitment process. So I don't mind the fact that you want to think about it, but could you give me an answer tomorrow? I think it's enough time this evening. Consulte con la almohada, como decís aquí. Think about it tonight and give me an answer. To think about es pensar en. También tenéis una forma de hablar en español que es mañana pienso ir a la playa. Eso no es think about, it's plan, porque es un plan. Quizá no es definitivo, pero es un plan. Y no estás rumiando ni dándole vueltas a la idea de ir a la playa. No, piensas ir a la playa. Eso no es think, por favor. I'm planning to go to the beach, and I'm thinking about taking my children with me, but I'm not sure. All right, let's stop for some advertising, and I'll be right back. Ok, escuchad las dos frases estas. Pienso llamarla mañana. Pienso llamarla mañana. Escuchad. I'm planning to call her tomorrow. Ok. En este caso, el verbo pensar es planear o tener intención de. My intention is to call her tomorrow. Pienso llamarla mañana. Ahora, escuchad la frase siguiente. Estoy pensando en llamarla mañana, tal vez. Le estoy dando vueltas. I'm thinking about calling her tomorrow. Hay una diferencia radical entre estas dos frases. Uno es un plan prácticamente definitivo, una intención muy fundada. Y el otro es que le estás dando vueltas, no has decidido. I'm thinking about calling her tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow afternoon. No confundáis estas dos cosas. La primera es to plan. No digáis think para el primero. Para el segundo, por supuesto, to think. I'm thinking about stopping now. De hecho, I'm planning to stop. I'll pass you to another teacher, and then I'm back.
Hello, hello. Thank you, Richard. You are very welcome. My name is Fitz, and we are here with Beatriz. Beatriz is always thinking, and we'll see why. How are you today?
Fine, thanks.
Very good. Are you ready for some questions?
Yes, I am.
Okay, okay. I'm going to ask you questions with thinking about. Okay? So, are you thinking about moving house?
No, I'm not thinking about moving house.
Okay. Are you thinking about moving house? No, I'm not thinking about moving house. She's happy where she is. Are you thinking about leaving now?
No, I'm not thinking about leaving now.
Okay, good, good. Are you thinking about leaving now? Are you thinking about leaving now? No, I'm not thinking about leaving now. Okay. Have you ever thought about learning Arabic?
No, I've never thought about learning Arabic.
Perfect. Okay, now time for you to practice at home. No, I've never thought about learning Arabic. Have you ever thought about learning Arabic? No, I've never thought about learning Arabic. Okay, practice one more time. Very good. Are you thinking about eating a ham sandwich right now?
No, I'm not thinking about eating a ham sandwich right now.
Okay, I am. Are you thinking about eating a ham sandwich right now? No. In Beatrice's case, I'm not thinking about eating a ham sandwich right now. I'm thinking about eating a ham sandwich right now. Are you thinking about not answering my next question?
No, of course.
Good. Okay.
No, I'm not thinking about not answering your next question.
Perfect. Very good. Are you thinking about not answering my next question? Thankfully, Beatrice said, I'm not thinking about not answering your next question. Okay? Are you thinking about writing a book?
Well, I'm going to say yes.
Okay?
Yes, I'm thinking about writing a book.
Okay? She's thinking about writing a book. She's thinking about writing a book. Okay? Practice that one at home. She's thinking about writing a book. One more time. She's thinking about writing a book. Okay, good, very good. Some more. Are you thinking about composing a great opera? Yes.
Yes, I'm thinking about composing a great opera.
Okay, she's very talented. I'm thinking about composing a great opera. She's thinking about composing a great opera. Are you thinking about giving up English?
No, I'm not thinking about giving up English.
Okay, and don't you either. Don't think about giving up English. Think about continuing English. Are you thinking about giving up English? No, I'm not thinking about giving up English. Can you repeat? Okay, a little louder this time. Very good. Okay. Are you thinking about working harder on your English?
Yes, I'm thinking about working harder in my English.
On my English.
Oops. Yes, I'm thinking of working harder.
I'm thinking about.
Oh, yes, I'm doing it not very well now.
Perfect.
Yes, I'm thinking about working harder on my English.
Very good. I'm thinking about working harder on my English. Okay? I'm thinking about working harder on my English. Are you thinking about making me a cup of coffee?
No, I'm not thinking about making you a cup of coffee.
Okay, how sad. She's not thinking about making me a cup of coffee. Are you thinking about making yourself a cup of coffee? Okay. I'm not thinking about making myself a cup of coffee. She's not thinking about making me a cup of coffee. Are you thinking about inventing an electric aeroplane?
Yes, I'm thinking about inventing an electronic airplane.
Electric.
Oh, electric airplane.
Okay, now Beatrice is a very talented person. She's thinking about writing a book, she's thinking about composing a great opera, and she's thinking about inventing an electric airplane. Okay, now let's practice a little more. Okay. Are you thinking about eating raw chicken?
No, I'm not thinking about eating raw chicken.
Okay, how do you say raw chicken in Spanish?
Pollo. Wait, raw is
Crudo.
Crudo.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't come. Yeah.
So you're not thinking about eating raw
No.
chicken. She's not thinking about eating raw chicken. Are you thinking about giving up smoking?
I don't smoke.
Okay, so you're not.
But no, I'm not thinking about giving up smoking.
Very good. Are you thinking about giving up smoking? Or are you thinking, because you don't smoke, are you thinking about taking up or beginning smoking?
No way.
No way.
No, I'm not thinking about taking up smoking.
Okay, she's not thinking about taking up or beginning smoking. Okay, are you thinking about what to eat for dinner?
Yes, I'm thinking about what to eat for dinner.
Very good. Are you thinking about Brad Pitt?
No, I'm not thinking about Brad Pitt.
Okay, are you thinking about telephoning Brad Pitt?
No, I'm not thinking about telephoning Brad Pitt.
Okay, she's not interested in Brad Pitt. She's not thinking about Brad Pitt. She's not thinking about telephoning Brad Pitt. Now, can you repeat that? She's not thinking about telephoning Brad Pitt. Yes, very good. But be careful of your pronunciation. She's not thinking about telephoning Brad Pitt. Okay. Are you thinking about running for president?
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not thinking about running for president.
Okay. She's too busy writing a book, composing a great opera, and inventing an electric airplane. She's not thinking about running for president. Are you thinking about baking a cake?
Yes, I'm thinking about baking a cake.
Very good. Okay, and how do you say that in Spanish?
Hacer una tarta.
Okay.
O,
Yes?
I don't know. Cocinar una tarta.
Okay. So in English, we don't say to cook a cake, we say to
Yeah.
bake a cake. She's not thinking about baking a cake. Okay? Are you thinking about invading Brazil?
No, I'm not thinking about invading Brazil.
Okay. She's not thinking about invading Brazil. Now, time for you to practice again. She's not thinking about invading Brazil. She's not thinking about invading Brazil. Are you thinking about cutting your hair?
No, I'm not thinking about cutting my hair. I've had a haircut.
You've had a haircut?
Yes.
Okay. She's not thinking about cutting her hair. She's not thinking about cutting her hair. Can you practice this one at home? She's not thinking about cutting her hair. I'm thinking about cutting my hair. She's not thinking about cutting her hair. Now, are you thinking about cutting your hair? Yes, I'm thinking about cutting my hair, or no, I'm not thinking about cutting my hair. Okay, one last review for Beatriz. Are you thinking about eating raw chicken?
No, I'm not thinking about eating raw chicken.
She's not thinking about eating raw chicken. Keep practicing, keep shouting in English, keep singing in English, and thank you and goodbye.
Dominar el inglés cuesta mucho trabajo. Mastering English takes a lot of hard work, requires a lot of hard work. Yeah, it does. Yes, it takes a lot of work. You have to work hard. El llegar a dominar el inglés cuesta mucho trabajo. Mastering English takes a lot of hard work. And mastering the change from camera 1 to camera 2 requires a lot of dexterity, agility, and attention. 1, 2, 3. Okay, come on. All right. Yes, to master English. Se usa mucho la palabra master, que es amo. Eres mi amo. You are my master. Sí, amo. Yes, master. También un perro y su amo. Master. The dog and the master. Master es un maestro del oficio también. Master. I'm a master of my trade. Es un maestro de mi oficio. Of teaching. I'm a master of my trade. Ahora, el verbo to master no es dominar, es llegar a dominar. Es un proceso que tienes que realizar. La masterización, okay? To master English, to master sound technology, to master political activity, to master. Mastering the interrogative. Llegar a dominar el uso del interrogativo en inglés. It's not easy. Mastering English takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. Exige mucho. It takes a lot of work. Quiero averiguar quién lo hizo. Averiguar, to find out. Se usa mucho más en inglés el verbo compuesto to find out que el verbo averiguar. De hecho, en español utilizáis saber, enterarse y averiguar, donde muchas veces usamos find out. Me enteré ayer que Pepe se había ido. I found out yesterday. Lo supe ayer. I found out yesterday. No solemos decir I found it out, pero no es incorrecto. I found out yesterday. Quiero averiguar quién lo hizo. I want to find out who did it. Somebody tried to kill Maria. I don't know who, but somebody tried. I called the local detectives, and they are investigating. But I'm going to investigate on my own, too, because I want to find out who did it. I want to find out who tried to kill her. To find out. Fijaos como la D de find realmente se engancha a la palabra siguiente, out. ¿Cómo se dice en inglés duda? Doubt. Muy bien. ¿Cómo se dice? Estoy bien, gracias. Find. Find out. Así decimos en inglés find out. Enlazamos de otra forma. Find out. Y en el pasado, found out. Yesterday I found out that Jorge tried to kill Maria last week. Yeah. Can you believe it? I can't believe it either. But I wanted to find out, and I found out. All right? Hombre, cuídate. Take care of yourself. Cuando nos despedimos, solemos decir, take care. See you tomorrow, take care. Se entiende of yourself. Take care of yourself. Cuídate, hombre. You only live life once. You only have one body. And you have to enjoy life. And if you don't take care of yourself, you'll probably die younger. you'll probably enjoy life less. You'll enjoy less quality of life because of physical problems. So, Andres, come on, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Come on, do exercise. Oye, Manolo, ¿estás levantado? Manolo, are you up? Yes, I'm up. What is it? Okay, are you up? Are you up? No significa si estás arriba, estás levantado. Are you up? Or are you still in bed? Are you still in bed? It's 11:30 in the morning. Come on, man. Get up. You're not up yet? No, I'm not up yet. Me estoy quedando atrás. I'm falling behind. I'm falling behind. This class is going too fast. I can't stand the pace. This class is too much for me. I don't think I'm up to the demands of this class. I don't think my English is good enough to be at the advanced level. I think I made a mistake when I signed up for Inglés 4.0. I think I should have signed up for the intermediate level, not the advanced, because this is just a bit too hard for me. I'm starting to fall behind. I'm starting to fall behind. Yes, I'm falling behind, and I don't think I can catch up. I'm falling behind, and I don't think I can catch up. Because, Richard, you're going too fast. You have set a fast pace. Andres, I haven't set a fast pace. This is the advanced program, not the intermediate or the basic program. This is the advanced program. And Andres, do you really consider yourself an advanced student? Or when you signed up for the course, it was wishful thinking? Voy a apuntarme al nivel avanzado porque me gustaría ser avanzado. That's wishful thinking, pensando con los deseos, no pensando con la realidad delante. I think you made a mistake. You shouldn't have signed up for this course. You should have signed up, you should have signed up, apuntarse a, the intermediate level. And so now, you see, now you're falling behind. And there's a problem, Andres. When you fall behind in an academic field, in a field of study, that field begins to lose its attractiveness, and you begin to dislike the field of study. For example, if you're studying algebra or trigonometry or calculus, if you get lost, si te pierdes, and you begin to fall behind in class, mathematics become odious, horrible, awful, if you fall behind. If you don't, mathematics is stimulating, fun, fascinating, very interesting. And in English is the same. So if you're falling behind, please either catch up or go back to the intermediate level. All right? So, me estoy quedando atrás, I'm falling behind. Ellos carecen, en ese país, de recursos naturales. They lack, L-A-C-K, como back, espalda con L. They lack natural resources. Natural resources. Natural resources. They lack, in Japan, they lack natural resources. Están obligados a importar materias primas. They're forced to import raw materials, crudas materias primas. Cruda es no cocinado, raw, como la ley con R, raw law, una ley cruda, a raw law. They are forced to import raw materials. All right. I'll be back and finish this in the next class, but I'll be back in a few minutes to close this one.
Thank you, Richard. Hi, everyone. I'm Hannah, and welcome back to another practice session with me. And thank you for sticking around for the session. Let's say hello to my student for today, David, and then we're going to get started right away. Hi, David.
Hi, how are you?
Great. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Are you ready for today's vocabulary and translation list?
Let me sing. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, great. Okay, great, because we have a lot going on here. So let's get started right away. Starting with vocabulary. Number one, Negarse a.
To refuse.
Very good. Repeat.
To refuse.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, David has great pronunciation. Let's see if you can copy that. So, to refuse. To refuse. Fuse. Esa F-U. F-U. To refuse. Next, guepardo.
Cheetah.
Good, repeat.
Cheetah.
Excellent, very good. Cheetah. Cheetah. Yes, okay, cheetah. It's a very beautiful animal. Next we have ruinas.
Ruins.
Oh, repeat.
Ruins.
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 Yes, very good. Ruins.
Ruins.
Eso es. Okay, repeat at home with me. Ruins. Ruins. Okay, next we have adquisición.
Acquisition.
Okay, good. Repeat, yes?
Acquisition.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, here, a lot of people say acquisition. No, it's acquisition. Acquisition. Quit. Like the verb quit, right? Quit. So acquisition. Repeat, David.
Acquisition.
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 Eso es. Muy bien. Acquisition. And next we have cometer faltas de ortografía.
To misspell.
Perfect. Very good. Repeat.
To misspell.
Excellent. To misspell. To misspell. And you know, this word is actually a very misspelled word. So misspell has 2 S's and 2 L's. A lot of people forget to put the second S there. So remember, it has 2 S's and 2 L's. To misspell. Okay, here we go. Translation list number 1. El llegar a dominar el inglés cuesta mucho trabajo.
And to getting to master or mastering.
Yes, dame el gerundio.
Okay.
Mastering.
Mastering the English.
Cinda.
Mastering English.
Yes.
Takes a lot of work.
Eso es. Muy bien. Repeat again.
Mastering English takes a lot of work.
Perfect. Bien. Mastering English. El llegar a dominar, como el fumar, el vivir, we use gerundio. Okay, so mastering English takes a lot of work. I absolutely agree. Okay, quiero averiguar quién lo hizo.
I want to figure out who did it.
Okay, good. I want to figure out who did it.
I want to find out.
Find out, yes.
I want to find out who did it.
Excellent, very good. So to find out, averiguar algo is to find out. I want to find out who did it. Cuídate.
Take care.
Okay, good. Take care or take care of yourself.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Good. Take care of yourself or
Okay.
take care. Very good. ¿Estás levantado?
Are you awake or are you got up or
Are you?
up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So this is very coloquial, muy informal. So are you up? ¿Estás levantado? Are you up?
Okay.
Are you up? Are you up? Okay. Me estoy quedando atrás.
I'm getting behind.
I'm
falling.
Yes.
Okay.
Repeat. I'm
falling behind.
Eso es.
Okay.
Perfect. Muy bien. So instead of I'm getting behind is I'm falling behind. Quedarse atrás is to fall behind. To fall behind. So don't fall behind. So make sure you follow our classes, you watch the review, you study so that you don't fall behind. Que no te quedes atrás. Okay, so again, me estoy quedando atrás is
I'm falling behind.
Eso es, perfect. I'm falling behind. I'm falling behind. Carecen de recursos naturales.
They
Lack.
they lack of natural.
Sin of.
They lack natural resources.
Yes, resources.
Resources.
Okay, bien.
Okay.
So let's repeat. They lack natural resources. Okay, so carecer is el verbo to lack. To lack. Okay, and we don't say to lack of. Ese of, nada, 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 nada. So they lack natural resources. Están obligados a importar materias primas.
they are obliged or they are
they're
forced?
forced to.
They are forced
Eso
to
es.
import, I don't know,
Raw.
Raw. Raw materials.
Yes,
Okay.
very good. So here, when we say materias primas, primas we say crudas in English. So we say raw materials. So cruda or crudo is raw. So they're forced to import raw materials. Raw. Materias primas, we say raw materials. Los costes laborales han subido.
The labor,
Cinda.
labor costs
Yes.
have risen.
Risen. Yes, muy bien. So labor costs have risen. So careful with the pronunciation. Risen. Labor costs have risen. No pierdas tu tiempo cumplimentando esos pedidos.
Don't lose your time. Don't waste your time filling those applies. No.
Orders.
Okay.
Yes, pedidos, order. Don't waste your time filling those orders. No es probable que prorroguen el plazo.
It's not probable.
Or they're not likely.
Wow.
They're not likely to extend the deadline.
The deadline.
Yes,
Wow.
so deadline, fecha límite, plazo. They're not likely to extend the deadline. Será un proceso doloroso, pero no tenemos más remedio.
It will be a painful process, but we don't have another choice.
Okay, good. Okay, casi. It will be a painful process, but we have no other choice. Or we don't have any other choice.
Okay.
And finally, tenemos que eliminar los obstáculos que nos impidan progresar.
We have to eliminate. We have to remove the obstacles that
keep us from progressing.
Okay. That keep us from progress.
Yes, progressing.
Progressing.
Okay, so we had a very long sentence to end. We have to remove the obstacles that keep us from progressing. Okay, keep practicing with this list, and I'll see you next time. Back to Richard.
Okay, class number 57 finished. One more class finished and another to start tomorrow. Yes, step by step, we are making progress. And I was thinking about, I was thinking about changing some aspects, but I'm not going to do it. I was thinking about changing. Recordad, esto es muy importante. Pensar en hacer algo es pensar en haciendo en inglés. I'm thinking about doing something different. I'm thinking about changing to a different method. I'm thinking about changing my strategy. Okay, I'm thinking about finding new ways to motivate you. Because without your motivation, there's not much I can do for you. Your motivation is the key to the success of Vaughan Inglés 4.0. See you tomorrow.